I see you over there. Yes, you. Come on over and let Zoltar be sharing with you your fortune.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Detroit Love with another video. Today we're unboxing something truly legendary. This is the officially licensed ZOLTAR Speaks 1/6 scale replica fortune telling machine by New Wave Toys. It's a perfect miniature version of the fortune telling machine we all know and love. Let's get it started. ZOLTAR Speaks. Now, if you're like me and grew up watching TV sitcoms, you probably remember Tom Hanks in Bosom Buddies and Penny Marshall in Laverne Shirley. So when Penny Marshall directed the 1988 classic Big, starring Tom Hanks, it really meant something big to me. That movie was pure magic, and one of the most unforgettable moments was when young Josh Baskin made a wish on a ZOLTAR machine and woke up as a grown man. But here's something cool. ZOLTAR wasn't just a movie creation, a simple set prop. A company called Characters Unlimited turned that fictional machine into a real-life, full-size attraction that's been entertaining people in arcades, boardwalks, and amusement parks for years. And today, we're checking out this 1/6 scale replica that brings all that magic into a collectible-sized format. So let's open this up and see if ZOLTAR has any wisdom for us. For those of you who may not know, New Wave Toys specialize in high-quality 1/6 scale miniature arcade cabinets, fully playable, detailed to perfection, and packed with nostalgia. These aren't just display pieces, they're functional arcade machines shrunk down to fit right on your shelf. And if you know anything about New Wave Toys, you know they go above and beyond when it comes to packaging their products, and this ZOLTAR machine is no exception. And this box is beautifully designed. Right up front, you've got an image of the ZOLTAR machine in all its glory. Let's take a look at the box and just see what markings they have on all sides of the box. The side. So as a 1/6 scale replica of ZOLTAR Speaks fortune teller machine, miniaturized 1/6 scale, 12.2 inches tall, hand painted and quality built with premium materials. First thing we're presented with is the manual that includes the USB power cord, the faux power cord, and some little tokens made of metal for feeding into this fortune teller machine. Awesome. So remove this other protection for the glass. We have the second half of our tickets. The other part is inserted already into the fortune teller machine. ZOLTAR is uncovered here. This thing is stunning. Look at the detail. The wood grain finish, the gold trim, that classic red and gold marquee. And then there's ZOLTAR himself, all decked out in his signature outfit, complete with turban and crystal ball. They even included the ticket dispenser and coin slot, infrared, so that you can have the attract mode function when people walk by. Look at this thing. Nice. And they even have the free play button on the side, so if you don't want to insert coins, you can simply click that button to get your fortune read. The attention to detail here is insane, and just to imagine that they made this thing where it moves, talks, and even dispenses fortunes at this size. That's a quite incredible feat. Let's take a look at the back. So we have our speaker, we have our coin collection box there, so you can retrieve your coins that you inserted, have your volume, have your power switch, turn it on and off. You have your attract mode function button here, so you can have it either off or the infrared, or just in the attract mode where it'll just talk every 5 minutes. You have your faux cord connection and the actual USB charging port, that's USB-C, and right next to it was a LED that will show you whether it's charging or if it's finished charging and that sort of thing. So we'll turn this on for the first time with the power switch there. It's a soft push. Nothing happened, so let's get it plugged up. Now it came with its own power cord, but we have plenty of power coming out of our charging machine over there. Charging change machine. So we'll plug in. It says pull to set. And it says stop. Should have stopped. It should have just said slightly pull. Alright, we'll see what happens.
You may have heard this, but ZOLTAR is here to tell you you can believe it. Age is simply a matter of mind. If you don't mind, then my friend, it doesn't matter. So go on, be carefree like a little baby. But first, give ZOLTAR a little money, and I will give you a fortune.
Alright, so we can tear that off. So there's our first ticket. So the first part was just simply a thing to keep the tickets lined up, right? So we'll get rid of that. And here is our first ticket. ZOLTAR Speaks. Let's see what our fortune is. Ooh, that is tiny.
Round and round the ball will spin till it draws your good luck in. Ah, I can foretell for you good luck in a month or two. The Crystal Gazer has wonderful things in store for you. A dear one will return from a long trip, and your whole life will be different. You have a patient disposition, and your patience is about to be rewarded. Despair not, I say, for your days of despair will soon be over. Your calm spirit and your good sense will see you through all emergencies. You have many friends, particularly in the armed forces. They are loyal to you and are glad of an opportunity to be of service to you.
So that is it. ZOLTAR dispenses. So there's no motion. You see, it's not capturing. The attract mode is off. The track mode doesn't dispense a ticket, it just simply attracts people to you. So we're going to switch this over instead of off. So now with that switch in the middle,
What are you waiting for?
uh-oh,
Come on
drop my
over.
Coca-Cola.
For a small fee, Zoltar will give you a wealth of wisdom.
Comes with coins. I have tons of coins over here already. So I'm going to take a coin and try to get this in with my big paws.
Your fortune is mine for the telling, and yours for the hearing. Come, let Zoltar tell you more.
There you go. They give you an actual
I
fortune.
heard this, but Zoltar is here to tell you you can believe it. Age is simply a matter of mind. If you don't mind, then my friend, it doesn't matter. So go on, be carefree like a little baby. But first, give Zoltar a little money, and I will give you a fortune.
Look, there you go. So I gave him some money, and he gave
I
me.
am Zoltar, the great gypsy, and I can see your fortune. Come see it too, no? I see you over there. Yes, you. Come on over and let Zoltar be sharing with you your fortune.
So if you have the infrared turned off, but have the attract mode on, then every 5 minutes, Zoltar will try to get people's attention to come this way. So here, this is where the ticket dispenser or the ticket roll is maintained behind this thing here. So you have to take this off to put in the second row. It's not a second row of the same, it's the continuation of the first row because they couldn't get all of the fortunes on one roll, they gave it to you across two.
Zoltar the Gypsy at your service. Today is your lucky day, my friend, for I have a fortune especially for you. Listen closely. Sometimes you can tell a wise person not only by what he says, but also by what he doesn't say. Remember, it is much better to say little than to say too much and regret it later. Give Zoltar your treasure. I have much wisdom to share with you.
So as the tickets dispense out, you can choose to pull them back in. So this is a little screwdriver thing, but it looks like there's like no slot there, but you push in and it splits. See there? So it's closed, but when you push in with a screwdriver, it then opens and you can turn and rewind that ticket. This other side is the free play button. So you either put a coin in to get the fortune, or you press this free play button to get the fortune without having to put a token in. And earlier we put in a token, so that token would be recovered in this collection box. So that comes all the way out, and you see there is a coin in there. There's actually a little metal token. And let's see if we can get a shot of that coin being deposited.
You may have heard this, but Zoltar is here to tell you you can believe it.
So I'm gonna do the free play button.
Remember this. If you think you can, or you think you can't, you're right. Go ahead and let Zoltar tell you more.
So it does appear to be a way I flick that switch both directions to not dispense a ticket.
Telling and yours for the hearing. Come let Zoltar tell you more.
Gives you your fortune, or
I see you over there.
it attracts people
yes,
to it.
Come on over and let Zoltar be sharing with you your fortune.
So let's look in a little closer at Zoltar. So let's watch his hand first.
I am Zoltar, the great
See the
gypsy,
color ball.
and I can see your fortune. Come see it too, no?
His eyes will go
What are you waiting for?
back and
Come
forth,
on
and his
over.
mouth
For a
will
small
move.
fee, Zoltar will give you a wealth of wisdom.
It also turns on the light.
Your fortune is mine for
The two
telling,
lamps behind
and
him.
yours for the hearing. Come let Zoltar tell you more.
There's also
And
two
let
little lights on the
Zoltar be
ceiling,
sharing with you your fortune.
just like the real Zoltar. You just don't have to pay thousands of dollars and have a huge place. Now, the real ones take real money, credit cards or cash, and so they often draw people to whatever store purchase these, and they make custom items. They make all kinds of different characters, but this is by far their most popular.
Great gypsy, and I can see your fortune. Come see it too, no? What are you waiting for? Come on over. For a small fee, Zoltar will give you a wealth of wisdom. Your fortune is mine for the telling, and yours for the hearing. Come let Zoltar tell you more. I see you over there. Yes, you. Come on over and let Zoltar be sharing with you your fortune.
If I can look into the future of the 1/6 scale ZOLTAR Speaks, I would want for them to perfect the production process to eliminate this dust that gets behind the screen, and also I would like to see it have a little more weight to it so it stands more confidently on the shelf. That aside, they did a fantastic job with this thing. To be able to have this thing dispense real fortune tickets to receive tokens to work is just phenomenal. The mouth, the hands, everything moving like it should, incredible. And you get to relive a little movie magic with your very own ZOLTAR that, just like in the movie, it's not plugged in.
Your fortune is mine for the telling,
But
and
it
yours
works.
for the hearing. Come let Zoltar tell you more.
Okay, final thoughts. The ZOLTAR Speaks replica is a must-have for collectors. Whether you are a fan of arcade machines, classic arcade machines, the movie Big, or just love great collectibles, this is a must-have. I love this in my collection. And just thinking about the movie Big, I mean, that movie had such a great impact on me. I grew up watching the sitcoms, and just knowing that Penny Marshall directed that movie, it just had a little extra specialness for me. And seeing ZOLTAR for the first time and making that wish come true was just magical. So, will ZOLTAR Speak give you your fortune? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about this product? Are you adding it to your collection? And I'd just love for you to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and don't leave without hitting the like button. I appreciate you, I love you, and until next time, I'll see you on the web.
Thanks for watching Detroit Love. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. We want to see and read your comments below. And until next time, I'll see you on the web.